The Foundation, Tabernacle, Broadleaf, and Corona. The band too, so I'm just gonna slide it off. There's the band, pretty nice. Good draw. Milo's sweet tea. Cheers. Good afternoon. Today I'm smoking the Foundation, Tabernacle, and Corona. This is a 5 1/4 by 46 ring gauge Corona Gorda. This is made in the Nicaraguan filler, Nicaraguan binder with a U.S. Connecticut Broadleaf wrapper. I'll put up the specific blend on the screen like always. Wow. And right off the bat, this is a very strong cigar. Right off the bat, there's lots of black pepper and lots of coffee and a little bit of a dark cocoa to it. Definitely more full body than anything, and on the further side of full body. This is a powerhouse, and it's only about 4 o'clock my time. And don't worry, I'm going to get to that Cuban. The universe keeps getting my way. Every night I try to smoke that Cuban, I always end up having a thunderstorm or whatnot. So I'm going to try my hardest to smoke that tonight for y'all. But yeah, so right now, this is going off great. Yeah, lots of pepper, lots of coffee, lots of dark cocoa, but it's sung up really, really well. As I continue to smoke through the first third, the richness of the dark chocolate, and there's a little bit of coffee coming through now. Wow. This is really, really good. Got a good ash on there, but it's very wonky, so I'm gonna just ash it right now. Perfect, a little bit of a wonky bone line. Man, this is really good. I've been wanting to try this for a long time. I had the I've had the Havana seed Tabernacle and the similar Vitola down back in February before I started this channel. I'll need to get another one of those so I can review it for you guys. But that was a very, very delicious smoke. But I do think I'm enjoying this one a tad bit better. Smoking beautifully. Now I'm going to continue smoking down because I'm almost down to the second third. And when I get to it, I'll let you know how it's going and what flavors I'm tasting. So now I'm getting into the second third a little bit, and lots of rich dark chocolate notes and a little bit of coffee. That's what I'm tasting, more forward. That's what I'm tasting, I guess. So that's the word for it. And I'm tasting a little bit of like I want to say raisin note, but I feel like that's wrong. This is really good. A very rich dark chocolate forward cigar, in my opinion. Very, very good. Very rich dark chocolate note. And there's that coffee note to it. Definitely more full body still. There's a little bit of like a raisin sweetness to it. But yeah, it's still going out very nicely. I'm gonna continue to smoke it down to the second third, and I'll let you know how it goes. So now I'm a little further down the second third, and the rich chocolateness is definitely boosted up a little bit more. There's still that coffee, a lot of spice, a little bit of bacon spice to it. Very rich, very sweet. There's still a little bit of that raisin note to it, and it's still full bodied, and it's very, very smooth smoke. Wow, this is going really well. I'm impressed. Yep, dark chocolate, a little bit of coffee. There's a tad bit of nuttiness to it, but not as forward. And there's some of that, as I said, some of that raisin note, and there's still some bacon spice. But man, this is going really well. I asked you just before this take, the burn line is a little wavy, but it'll work. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. But yeah, I'm gonna continue smoking down to the second third, and then to the final third. And when I get to the final third, I'll come back for another take. All right, well, I'm back with the final third, and it's starting off amazingly. The chocolate has become more like a bittersweet chocolate. A little bit of a part from the dark chocolate, but it's more bittersweet than anything. There's a little bit of pepper on the taste buds, and the coffee has kind of dipped away, but I'm still tasting it. And there's a little like an oakiness to it. Ah, fuck. Just ash on myself. But yeah, still full bodied, still a very excellent smoke. I'm enjoying it a lot. This has been a cigar that's been excellent throughout the entire smoke. And then pretty much almost down to the end, I'm definitely ending up numbing this one. With all that being said, this has been my review of the Tabernacle, Broadleaf, and Corona. Amazing cigar. Definitely way better. Not way better, but definitely more better than the Havana Seed, which I will try to get my hands on to do a review for y'all of that one. But yeah, this has been episode 12 of my cigar journal with a Tabernacle Corona from Foundation. Take care.